A buy in a corporation bank, stop loss of 375, target of 413. A buy in a Trident, stop loss of 19, target of 27. And for F&O traders, a buy in a Cairn June futures, stop loss 362, target 378.
For the day, I have two trading ideas, and both are on the long side. The first one is JSW Energy. The stock has formed doji formation after the strong run-up, and we are of the view that it is a continuation formation for it. From here, JSW Energy can hit the levels of some 90-95, and with a minimal stop loss at 77.50, we can take a long positions at current levels. The second trading call is on Jet Airways, and some 3 days back there was huge volume based recovery from lower levels. The stock is currently under the pause kind of trend since last 2 days, and around the 250 245 levels the stock is having a very good consolidation zone. I am of the view that the stock is going to break this particular upward range of the consolidation, and we can see the levels of 280 285 in the near term. So with a stop loss at 235, we can take a long positions into Jet Airways at current levels with a final target at 280.
For the day, you should try to go long on the Nifty on retracement. Bank Nifty is not looking so strong, so maybe on rallies that is a short. And also CNX IT for the day, try to buy on dips. So this is basically a 2-day relationship that we are able to gauge from yesterday's action. So we try to go long only on the strong indices and either avoid or go short on the weak index. That for the day is probably Bank Nifty. Nifty for the day support zone is 7406 to about 7440. Resistance band is 7508 to about 7542. Bank Nifty support band is 15,180 to 15,231. Resistance band is 15,333 to 15,384. CNX IT support band is 8879 to 8931. Resistance band is 9037 to about 9089. VTST from yesterday, Cairn was a buy with a stop of 360, target of 382. India Cement was a buy with a stop of 112, target of 127. Hind Petro was a buy with a stop of 430, target of 456. Fresh calls, Aarti Industries a buy with a stop of 170, target of 192. Apollo Tyres is a buy with a stop of 182, target of 197. Auto Axles is a buy with a stop of 510, target of 535. BEL is a buy. Bharat Electronics is a buy with a stop of 1760, target of 1825. BEML is a buy with a stop of 680, target of 715. And Brigade Enterprises is a buy with a stop of 110, target of 124.
A buy in a corporation bank, stop loss 375, target 413. A buy in a Cairn India, stop loss 359, target 381. A buy in Trident, stop loss 19, target 27. A buy in Brigade Enterprises, stop loss 108, target 126. And a buy in Hotel Leela, stop loss 22.50, target 35.
I have all buy calls today. The first one is a buy on Bata with a stop below 1160. Would suggest buying this one for short-term targets of 1240. Dabur India is a buy with a stop at 186 for targets of around 195. MRF, which made a fresh swing high yesterday, now is a buy with a stop below 23,200 for targets of around 25,000. Siemens is a buy as well, buy with a stop below 948 for targets of 1,000. And a buy on Biocon, which is a buy with a stop below 457, and here I would look for targets of around 479, 480 on the upside. I would suggest a buy on Apollo Hospitals with a stop at 945 for targets of 985. Bharti is a buy with a stop at 350 for targets of 365. We had a buy on HUL yesterday, and even today at current price I would be comfortable recommending a long position. Buy with a fresh stop at 619 for targets of 653.
Hero Moto is a buy with a stop of 2620, target of 2700. DLF is a buy with a stop of 220, target of 234. ONGC is a buy with a stop of 427, target of 452. TCS is a sell with a stop of 2090, target of 2040. And HCL Tech is a sell with a stop of 1350, target of 1290.
After a strong opening, the market is sustaining at higher levels or at new highs, so that's a positive sign for me. I've got mostly long calls today. The first one is a buy on DLF, which has managed to get past the earlier swing highs of 222. So that's a buy with a stop below 220. Look for a first target of 235. Then Baxi is a buy with a stop at 445 for short-term targets of 475, and a buy on Hindustan Zinc from the metals pack, which can now be bought with a stop at 168 for targets of 180.
Idea is a buy with a stop of 136, target of 151. REC is a buy with a stop of 339, target of 356. And Sesa Sterlite is a sell with a stop of 315, target of 297. This is an intraday type of sell. On options, 7600 is a fairly strong zone on Nifty. So as a high risk trade, you can sell the 7600 call for about 67, use a stop of 7600. Now all of these things are not to be held till expiry, but rather than for a couple of days, you have to see if you can get a correction on the Nifty and make some money on this call. ONGC, you can still sell the 440 put for about 17 points, use a stop of 440. TCS, you can sell the 2100 call for about 38, use a stop of 2100. And ICICI Bank, you can sell the 1460 put for about 37, use a stop of 1460.
I'll start with Havells India first. Certainly looking good to me. Seen a good up move yesterday. I think it's a matter of time. It's going climbing to levels closer to 1235. Stop below 1170 on Havells. The stock again that I like is Reliance. I like the up move. After a good consolidation, it's a breakout gap. I think it's a matter of time. It should climb to levels closer to 1150 plus zones. Looks good to me for next week at least. Stop below 1100 on Reliance should be fine. The third stock that I like is Voltas. Here again I like the structure. It's given a breakout at levels closer to 208, sustained it. Today's up move is also encouraging. Can climb to levels closer to 225, stop below 216, maybe 225 to 230. Looks good to me. Voltas.
A buy in a ONGC, stop loss 425, target 515. A buy in DLF, stop loss 224, target 239. And a buy in JSW Energy, stop loss 79, target 93.